everyone and welcome to Avant Garde Vegan YouTube channel. I'm Gaz Oakley and
Hello YouTube, James here, and for this recipe you're going to need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of icing sugar, 1 cup of vegan margarine, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of cold water. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is just spray a pan, and then you sieve into the bowl your flour, followed by the icing sugar. And remember to get all the lumps out. This is to both aerate the mixture and also to stop any lumps happening, because you spoon that together and then you add your vanilla essence and the margarine and you crumble it up in your fingers to make like a crumble, but then you try and press it together and then you can add some water to make it come together more, but mine came too sticky, so I added some more flour after, so you just add a bit more until it just comes together into a ball basically. Okay, then what you're going to do is just cover it in some cling film and freeze that for about 10 minutes, and then you just roll it out until it's about a centimetre thick. And then add some flour so it all goes out, and so it's like the size of whatever pan you use. And then you're going to want to press it in to all the gaps and cut away the edges. Make sure to get all the grooves. Okay, you're going to bake this blind for 7 minutes. And then you take it out and then you prick it with a fork and then you bake it again for another 7 minutes. For the lemon custard, you're going to need 1 tin of coconut milk, 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon zest and juice of 2 lemons, 4 heaped tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 1/4 cup of almond milk, 5 tablespoons of caster sugar, and half a teaspoon of ground turmeric if you need it. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is put the almond milk in the bowl, add your sugar and the cornstarch, and then you just whisk this up together so there's no lumps. And now you add the coconut milk to your pan and zest the lemons. Then you give that a whisk, and then you juice the lemons, making sure to get all the pips out. And then you add the lemon juice, and then you just whisk it up, and then you heat this until it starts to get warm. Remember to keep whisking it so no lumps form. And then add the turmeric and then the other mixture to it, and you keep heating this and whisking it until it starts to get thicker. And then when it's all thick and like custard, you put it into your pastry case and you put cling film over it, and then place in the fridge for a few hours. This is the ingredients I used for making the meringue. I used 1 tin of chickpeas, you just need the water, and 1 cup of icing sugar. You meant to use the vanilla extract, but I only had almond flavour left. And then you meant to use this gum, I'll put it up on the screen, but I saw alternatives and to make a cheer egg, so I made a mini cheer egg instead. Basically what I did is I drained the chickpeas off into a bowl, added the sugar and the mini cheer egg, and the vanilla extract, almond extract, sorry. And then I whisked it up, as you can see, but I don't know what happened to mine. It kept on whisking up, and I thought it was going to work, but it was like going like a foam. I didn't really fully understand, so I took some out because it was getting too thick. And then I thought I'd put it in a piping bag. So I started to do that, but then it was just seeping through the holes in the piping bag in the side. It just like foam. So I didn't really know what to do, so I carried on whisking it further. as you can see, but it just kept being like foam. I didn't really know what to do, so I thought I would cook it in like a pan in the oven for a few minutes under the grill to see if it would get hard, and then put some on top instead. But it just evaporated and it just went like really disgusting, as you can see now. So I just thought I'd just leave it, and I just used the meringue tart I just used the lemon tart on its own. And then that's basically it. It was really nice, but it was quite tart. So if you are just going to keep it like this, maybe put a bit more sugar in the lemon custard. Because the meringue obviously would have sweetened it up a bit more. But thank you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Yeah, adios, I'm done.